All right, clear the room.
Team leaders, circle up on me. Copiado, carnal. Weapons out, vaqueros.
Muévanse.
Where are they holding Hassan?
White two-story building back of town. Todos los Víctors estén listos. 3, 2, 1. ¡Entra, entra! Despejado, avanza.
Civilians.
Gun.
Cartel took over. It's a hideout now.
Good place to keep Hassan.
Move. ¡Contacto! ¡Todos los Víctors, avancen!
Dos están en movimiento.
Push on.
Parado.
Clear.
Secure this house, then we go for Hassan.
Fast.
¡Muere, hijo de la chingada!
No sign of Hassan. Clear. What happened to the families here?
The cartel brings violence, so they leave.
Get ready to move. Stand by. Víctor 2, este es uno. Uno, desplega humo. Estamos mudando al exterior.
Copiado. Lanzando granada de humo.
Where's your family, Alejandro?
I keep that a secret, hermano. Protect them.
We have concealment.
Let's move. On me, Soap. This is where they were hiding Hassan. Expect resistance. Todos los equipos listos para contención. Preparen para abrir brecha.
Avanza, avanza. Despejado. No Hassan. Second deck. Sí, vamos. Let's move upstairs and get Hassan.
If Hassan's here, he's in this room.
I'll cover.
Clear, no Hassan.
Todos los Víctors. El edificio blanco está seguro. Negativo con Hassan.
Entendido.
They must have moved them.
When?
Recently.
Quds Force, that's his flag.
He was here.
Alejandro's intel was good.
Comandante, el ejército está aquí.
A la verga.
What is it?
The army.
We got reinforcements.
Negative. 03, retrocedan ya.
Entendido.
What are we doing?
Cover my men. Once they're clear, we fall back.
You want us to engage the fucking Mexican army?
No, Colonel. These troops are paid by the cartel. They're helping the cartel protect Hassan. Hold your fire. We'll dig in until my men are clear.
Multiple vehicles, troop transport to light armor.
Hold fire. Let them get close. Weapons free! Your armor! Target the helmets! They're weak!
Despejado, comandante.
Cuidado, reunámonos en el refugio. Okay, the men are clear. Everything to move. Fall back this way. Army's right behind us. Down the hill. We'll lose them in the mountains. Fan out and stay close. Straight to the bridge. Army's on us! Cover!
Get your cover and return fire.
Go inside. Rodriguez! ¿Dónde te dieron, carnal?
Dio en el chaleco. Estoy bien. Shit! Sanchez is down!
Engaging!
Are we clear?
For now, we gotta move. Go!
You know these trails?
Very well. But so does the army.
We can't hold off an army. We need extraction.
Rodriguez, pide la extracción.
Sí, comandante.
Push back! All guns, hold here. Take cover.
Sí, coronel.
Go! Get behind the rocks. We suppress by fire, and we advance. Line them up! Rodriguez, get cover!
Solicito extracción inmediata en el puente de Río de las Almas. ¿Me copian? ¡Control! ¿Me escuchan?
No ammo!
Slide them. We clear? For now. There'll be more. Vamos. ¿Alguna noticia de Rodolfo?
No, perdimos comunicación.
Puta. Let's keep it moving. Through here. The mountain's blocking comms.
We man get the call out.
Let's hope so.
What's the plan?
There's the bridge and the river. Extraction will be there.
But if it isn't,
Que Dios los ampare. Contact RPG! On the ridge!
I got him. Anyone hit?
Negative.
Good to go.
Copy. On me. We have to jump here.
Can we make that?
Hasta la muerte, hermano.
Pinche cabrones aren't far behind.
Where to, Alejandro?
So, push forward. Rodriguez, keep working the radio. Rest of you watch for snipers. Use that ledge, then we'll be away up the mountain. Grab that ledge above you, hermano. You should be able to climb up from there.
We're too exposed. Keep us moving, Sergeant. Find a ledge we can climb. We're sitting ducks out here.
Rodriguez, ¿alguna señal de radio?
Negativo.
We need to get to the river. Next ledge, so. Gotta climb this mountain fast, Sergeant.
Found it.
Escucha. You hear that?
Incoming heli.
See, get to a firing position. We'll take them by surprise.
Which way to the bridge?
Straight ahead, past the hilo. They'll try to cut us off.
We'll have to go through them.
Ready to engage, so get up here.
Weapons free! Up the hill. The bridge isn't far.
Enemy position shooters out here. Watch your backs.
Top of the hill, Sergeant. We're moving.
There's the bridge.
No visual on extraction.
Holmes didn't get through. Hijo de puta.
We'll radio when we're down there. This way.
Watch your footing here.
Los acantilados son peligrosos.
You know your way. We used to cut school and play here.
Until the cartels moved in.
Exactly. The narcos changed everything. bloody good shot, mate.
Army's still trailing us.
We'll gain some ground.
Move, Sergeant!
Army's still trailing us.
We'll gain some ground.
Army's still trailing us.
We'll gain some ground.
Move, Sergeant! You led us to a dead end, mate! We jump from here! We'll lose our weapon!
You good, hermanos? Affirm. Soap?
Breathing.
Move down river to the bridge! Use the rock to come! Victor 01, how copy?
No one. Say again. You ready?
Sounds American. Here they come. Weapons free. Use the rocks for cover. Army reinforcements rolling in. River's slowing us down, mate. Get shot a little bit. Vehicles on the bridge. They're not up. Take the cover. We have to hold here and get extraction.
We can't do shit against that armor.
Commander Gray's Shadow Company. They're with us! Shadow 1, Bravo 07. Good shots. Fire for effect.
Likewise, mate. This way. Graves, we've located a vehicle for exfil.
Roger that. Be advised, we got a possible hit on Hassan, 2 clicks north of your position.
That's cartel land. They have a compound there. Load in.
Let's roll. I'll drive.
You boys good to roll up Hassan with some fire from the sky?
Let's wrap this fucker up, Graves.
Solid copy. We are pushing to the target directly. Shadow 1 out.
Loaders, get your rounds in the can.
Yes, Commander.
Nav, set a heading for that compound.
Roger.
Fire officer, keep a hand on that hot switch. We're just getting started here.
Solid copy.
Pilot, you have the con. Once on station, circle the target. Bring us around.
Sir!
Com, get me General Shepard.
Raj, stand by. Shepard's up, sir.
Gold Eagle Actual, this is Shadow 1. How copy?
Loud and clear, Shadow 1. Send traffic.
I had to bail your boys out. Luckily, they have friends in high places.
That's what you're there for. Tell me something good.
We got a hit on Hassan. Approaching the target location now. We'll get this bastard rolled up for a little talking to.
That's what I like to hear. Report back when Hassan's in the bag.
Roger that. Out here. All Shadows, listen up. These guys on the ground, Mexican Special Forces, 141, they are your brothers now. Treat them like your own. And let's get this done, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Ghost, this is Shadow 1, orbiting the compound now. Standing by for vision.
Shadow 1, Bravo 07. We'll mark our position with IR laser, over.
Roger that, 07.
How do we find Hassan?
He'll have an armed guard. Cartel protection.
A lot of places to hide.
Graves covers with close air. We clear the buildings.
Copy the ILT.
Mark us.
Shadow 1, we're east of the compound. Position is marked.
Off the trigger. Copy. TV friendlies are marked with IR laser. Confirm visual.
Shadow 1, Bravo 07. We're marking with IR laser. Do you have a visual, over?
Confirm visual on friendlies.
TV, focus up. Get eyes on our boys.
Copy visual.
07, copy your mark.
Shadow 1, be advised. Hassan is moving with an armed guard. You cover external, we'll clear the buildings. How copy?
07, good copy. Armed guard. We'll secure the area so you can move in. Stand by.
Roger that.
TV, scan for targets with an armed guard. Let's find us some bitch.
TV, start scanning for individuals with an armed guard.
Shadow 1, there's a truck leaving the stables moving west.
Copy. TV, track that vehicle.
The truck is now moving southwest along the dirt road. Got unknowns ahead of them. It looks like more farmers. Stand by.
Do you see a weapon on him?
The truck just stopped on the road. Negative. No weapons, no guards.
Shadow 1, we've got targets at the greenhouse to our northwest. Roping now.
Copy, keep scanning.
TV, switch to thermal and confirm the target area.
TV, zoom in on that group. I want positive ID on Hassan.
Shadow 1, you should see our mark on thermals. Call visual.
TV, switch to thermal and confirm the target area.
07, no visual on the target. What's the call?
An army convoy's getting ground. We go in, guns blazing, hope he squats. Lock him up from there. Graves, you're cleared hot to engage external. We'll clear the buildings when secure.
07, copy that. Keep your heads down. All shadows, you are clear to engage armed personnel only. Do not fire on the buildings.
Copy. Armed personnel only.
Use the 25 mic to limit collateral. Let's make some music.
Check target. Civilians are in the area.
Cleared hot to engage external. We'll clear the buildings when secure.
07, copy that. Keep your heads down. All shadows, you are clear to engage armed personnel only. Do not fire on the buildings.
Cleared hot to engage external. We'll clear the buildings when secure.
07, copy that. Keep your heads down. All shadows, you are clear to engage armed personnel only. Do not fire on the buildings.
Copy. Armed personnel only. All shadows, round away. Check target. Civilians are in the area.
Cleared hot to engage external. We'll clear the buildings when secure.
07, copy that. Keep your heads down. All shadows, you are clear to engage armed personnel only. Do not fire on the buildings.
Copy. Armed personnel only.
Use the 25 mic to limit collateral. Let's make some music.
All shadows, round away. Check target. Civilians are in the area.
Good shots.
Civilians are danger close.
Check fire, check fire.
Cleared hot to engage external. We'll clear the buildings when secure.
07, copy that. Keep your heads down. All shadows, you are clear to engage armed personnel only. Do not fire on the buildings.
Copy. Armed personnel only. Do not fire on the buildings.
Cleared hot to engage external. We'll clear the buildings when secure.
07, copy that. Keep your heads down. All shadows, you are clear to engage armed personnel only. Do not fire on the buildings.
Copy. Armed personnel only.
Good shots.
Civilians are danger close.
Cleared hot to engage external. We'll clear the buildings when secure.
07, copy that. Keep your heads down. All shadows, you are clear to engage armed personnel only. Do not fire on the buildings.
Copy. Armed personnel only. All shadows, round away. Check target. Civilians are in the area.
Cleared hot to engage external. We'll clear the buildings when secure.
07, copy that. Keep your heads down.
Greenhouse is priority. Get back on the building. Greenhouse is priority. Get back on the building.
All shadows, you are clear to engage armed personnel. Do not fire on the buildings.
Not fire on the building.
Cleared hot to engage external. We'll clear the buildings when secure.
07, copy that. Keep your heads down. All shadows, you are clear to engage armed personnel only. Do not fire on the buildings.
Copy. Armed personnel only.
Use the 25 mic to limit collateral. Let's make some music.
All shadows, round away. Check target. Civilians are in the area.
Cleared hot to engage external. We'll clear the buildings when secure.
07, copy that. Keep your heads down. All shadows, you are clear to engage armed personnel only. Do not fire on the buildings.
Copy. Armed personnel only. Check target. Civilians are in the area.
Cleared hot to engage external. We'll clear the...
Hook, line, and fucking sinker. That's what I'm talking about, Shadows! You know I love that shit! Comms, give me the gem.
Jack.
Graves, actual, make my day.
We got him. Escorting back to base as we speak.
Make it quick. We can't hold him for long.
Roger that.
Approaching a town to the north, crew. Off the trigger. Be advised, friendlies have stopped on the road.
All stations, what's the holdup down there?
Shadow 1, there's movement at the fuel station ahead. Possible cartel, roping now.
Copy. We'll recon the area. Be ready to move. TV, get a visual on that gas station. Pronto.
Copy visual.
Nav, set an overlay ID on the gas station.
Copy. OID set. Multiple unknowns in the area.
Scan for weapons, see if any cartel's looking for trouble.
No visual on weapons. More unknowns, south of the gas station.
Let's get this show on the road. All stations, no visible threats in the area. You are clear to proceed.
Shadow 1, copy that. We're moving. Rodolfo, adelante.
All shadows, ground team is mobile. Keep them covered.
There's an individual crossing the road.
What the fuck's he doing?
Shadow 1, we may have a situation here.
You